Langston Hughes once said, "I swear to the Lord, I still can't see why democracy means everybody but me." To some people in the United States, those words hit so close to home. For so many years, Black and minority citizens have had to endure racist institutions that govern the country. Like those before me, I have not always had positive experiences with law enforcement. The way I feel about police presence reflects the general opinion of the Black community. There must be better public safety options for minority communities affected by harsh policing. Today, I'll be covering issues with current public safety measures, better alternatives, and a call for community members to get involved with public safety. First, there are real issues that current public safety measures don't address. Police presence in minority communities leave most minorities feeling more unsafe in their own neighborhoods. Police officers try to exert dominance over the neighborhoods that they patrol instead of making the citizens feel safe. With the amount of racial tension and police brutality heading the news these days, it's no surprise when police unions stand firm with decisions made in wrongful murders of innocent Black people. Therefore, it is imperative that we find other means of public safety options for these communities desperate for change. Now we will discuss other options to replace heavy police presence in minority communities. There is a short list of other alternatives that are available for public safety, but those options are still growing. New York City has adopted a new strategy in public safety. Neighborhood Stat is one of the options that community members have at their disposal that gets them active and involved in their own community. It allows people to get involved in the decisions that are being made daily. According to the Center Square, the state of Florida has taken the initiative to tackle major issues important to minority communities. Issues that involve the ban of chokeholds and strangleholds and requiring police officers to de-escalate whenever possible. Even though attempts are being made across the country to find better alternatives to policing in the United States, Rolling Stone reported that in New York, 40% of inmates housed at Rikers Island made up more than the population at 24 psychiatric hospitals in the state combined. That is more reason why establishing a system where professionals who are trained to handle individuals dealing with mental disorders is more necessary than police intervention. Lastly, we will discuss the reason for people to get involved in advocating for change and decisions making affecting public safety in their communities. There is no other way that I can stress the need for people to get involved in their local communities to make change. There is a growing need for community outreach and education options that are available. Too many people in their own communities don't even know there is a 311 number to call in order to receive information about non-emergency services their city offers. Ultimately, you will have to be the voice that your local community needs. There is no greater service than being in the service of others. And in doing so, the community grows stronger and safer. Today, I spoke about public safety in minority communities. First, we spoke about the abuse that minority communities face with over-policing, strategies and alternatives that can be considered, and steps you can take to get involved in your own communities. The issue of police brutality and abuse is not new to the communities that need them the most, but it seems like the time for change has come. Please be the part of the change this country desperately needs.